3, 2. Welcome to the world's worst debate, starring. That I already messed up. Cut that out, but leave that part in of me saying "cut it out."
Because I am Zerren. Wait,
no, I get the names,
I'm
but
List.
I feel like I need to.
Wait, am I List or am I Zerren? Or am I or Monica? Who am I?
List.
Welcome to the world's worst debate with Monica supporting Crumbite High School and Zerren opposing him. In going to. God damn it. Alright, we have 2 minutes for opening statement. We have 2 minutes for opening statement. You're gonna go first, Monica?
Yes. Hello, ladies and gentlemen watching this at some point in the future. I am Monica. I am very inexperienced with anime, but I do know that Crumbite High School is the greatest anime ever made, and today...
What's a high school? I haven't been to high school, so I don't know. What's a high school?
And today I would like to...
Hey, what? No, hey. What the is a high school? I've never been to one.
Crumbite, can you please...
Halfway through, please continue. Halfway through.
Okay, so I'm here to make the claim and hopefully convince you all that what I feel...
Okay, and we're out of time. Okay, Zerren, this is you can now have your opening statement, starting now.
Very Captain, son of death, cousin of God, and I'm here to debate the fact that is better than Crumbite High School. Though I've never been to a high school, so I don't know what one is, but I heard they have robots and anime characters and like hot anime girls, so I think that's gonna be pretty fun. But like I said, I've never been to high school.
Are you serious right now?
Please don't interrupt him.
So yeah, so anyways, I'm just sitting here at my desk, cross-legged in a chair like L from Death Note, my favorite live-action movie. So yeah, I think I'm ready to get into this, but my intro is not over yet, so I'm gonna start reading the Wikipedia page for Despacito. Despacito, American Spanish, Despacito, translation slowly,
1 minute
the
left.
Song by Puerto Rican singer Luis Fonsi featuring Puerto
Crumbite,
Rican rapper
can you
Daddy
please
Yankee.
stop this?
2019 album beat up.
You're gonna have to stop interrupting him.
2017, the song was written by Fonsi, Eric Ender, and Daddy Yankee, and produced by Mariko
I am formally requesting that the moderator step in to stop this. This is completely
unrelated. Do not
unrelated.
interrupt this. He has his time to speak just like you did.
Was 2017, which helped to improve the song's chart performance in numerous countries, including various #1 positions. Despacito has been widely credited by music journalists as being instrumental in popularizing Spanish-language pop music on the mainstream market.
1 more minute.
Wait, you already gave him 1 more minute.
Anyways, have you guys heard of the fictional character Ame Mizuno, better known as Sailor Mercury from the anime Sailor Moon, from the manga Sailor Moon, from the hit fighting game Sailor Moon, and from the movie Sailor Moon R? Anyways,
this isn't fair.
I'm here to support the fact
Please don't interrupt.
I'm here to support the fact that Ame Mizuno, better known as Sailor Mercury.
Alright, you're out of time, Zerren.
Oh, okay.
Spooky.
Okay, so now for your defense, you have 5 minutes.
All right, thank you.
Starting with Monica.
I would like to start by bringing up the budget of the show and the amount of craftsmanship that went into it.
Monica, you're out of time.
Wait, what? You're joking, right?
No, you're out of time.
It hasn't even been 30 seconds. You're supposed to give me 5 minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
That was not 5 minutes.
Yes, it was on Planet Namek.
So alright, Zerren, for your argument now, for your rebuttal.
So the reason I'm stating that...
Alright, your time's up.
Oh, darn, okay, well, I understand. I really got a lot out there. I'm really looking forward to the opposing competition to destruct my debate.
All right, Monica, for your opening, for your second argument, I guess.
Okay, so I guess since we're discussing...
Heard of pancakes? I think pancakes are pretty delicious. What do you think?
Monica, do not interrupt him.
I didn't. This is my time.
According to who?
This is a video for my channel. This is
All
a
right,
debate that
Zerren, continue with your argument.
But it was my time.
So there's this fictional character called Goro from the hit video game Persona 5, Persona 5 Dancing, Persona 5 Royal, and Persona 5 the animation, and Persona 5 the manga. His name being Goro Kechi is a stark conflict to the main character, Mia, who is a social outcast, while Goro Kechi is the prince detective and is better than Joker. Anyways, in this one scene on July 16th,
So anyway, as I was saying
Persona
about
5
budget,
and Persona 5 Royal,
Cromartie High School had a
Goro
very,
Kechi-
very minimal
Monica.
budget.
Do
What?
not interrupt him.
Goro
This is his
Kechi
5 minutes.
says pancakes, delicious pancakes. Where I've heard that before, and this is very important for the later part of the game, where it was revealed that Goro Kechi is actually God and could hear things that other people couldn't. So in the final arc of the game, we have this lowly street trash fighting against God and his pancakes. Needless to say, God won. Anyways, Monica, that was my debate. Go ahead on yours.
Please gamble 1K.
All right.
You still have 2 minutes left, Zerren?
No, it's Monica's time now. I'm giving him the 2 minutes.
Okay. So back to what I was
Actually,
saying
never mind.
about.
Have you heard of
What?
chicken tenders?
I'm
They are
sorry.
delicious.
I'm sorry, but you already gave up your time. You cannot give it back.
Oh, I can't. Darn.
So as
Monica,
I was
time for your rebuttal.
so as I was saying
Please
about
beg.
so as I was saying about the budget, the show was made on a very small budget, smaller than most people would imagine. Like, I'm pretty sure that the entire budget was a quarter that was found underneath of a vending machine outside the studio, and they made an entire anime with that budget.
You know,
Do not
I'm
interrupt
glad
him.
they used my quarter.
Do not
I'm
interrupt
glad-
him.
No,
And-
no, that was
Zerren,
my
he was very
No.
polite in it.
No,
Do
no,
not
no,
interrupt him.
No, I just need to add something to the story. That was my
I will
quarter.
have to server mute you if you do not stop.
Okay,
Oh,
so
fine.
as I was saying, the crew with such a minimal budget managed to craft
Please
a
gamble
genuinely
1K.
interesting and entertaining anime using such a small budget. And to do this, they embraced the chaos of such a low budget, and all of the characters had the exact same face models and everything else, but you still were able to tell.
Chaos, the fictional concept from Seven Deadly Sins, who was the mother of
You
all.
were still able to tell.
Please me.
You were still able to tell specifically what character was what without any difficulties, even though they were still using the same facial models, and the sets were very simplistic as well for the characters. And they would use the simplicity as part of the gags rather than trying to ignore it or make it better than what it was. They embraced the chaos, they embraced what it was, and they used that to craft a truly unique and interesting show. One of the highlight scenes of the show, in my opinion, was the very opening scene of the first episode.
Mercury, wasn't it? Have you guys heard of Sailor Mercury,
As he was
the best
introduced,
Sailor Guardian?
as all of the characters were being introduced, one of the students, literally in order to introduce himself, grabbed a handful of pencils and ate them right in front of the main character.
Please hourly.
And I think that that is one of many reasons why Cromartie High School is the greatest anime ever made. And that is all I need for my time. I have made my case.
So cool. Sailor Mercury, she was just so cool and all, you know, with her blue hair. She's the definition of perfect. Like, she uses water power.
She's a lesbian.
I
from
may
what
or
I've
not have
heard.
been muted when I was saying something.
She.
That you still have an hour and 30 minutes left. Do you want to take your time, or will you give it to Zerren?
Wait, I have an hour and 30. What?
Please work.
I've made my case, and I don't think that it's possible for my opponent to debate it at this point, so I will let him have the floor.
Okay.
So I would.
your rebuttal now, Zerren.
Okay, so have you guys heard of Sailor Mercury, the best fictional character ever, other than Tabitha from the Legend of Zelda series?
I'm pretty sure that
she has-
Sailor Mercury is a
she has
lesbian.
no-
Do not
So?
interrupt him.
does not matter. She is still perfect in my eyes.
Yes, but she'll
she has
never be
blue
with you
hair.
because you're a man.
Did you just imply that lesbian would make her
You
not
just-
perfect?
No, I was implying that he could never be with her, so why
Not
the
you,
hell is...
Zerren.
Oh,
Not you, Zerren.
oh, okay.
He said, isn't she lesbian? His response was, well, they're still perfect in my eyes.
My opponent is clearly sexist and homophobic, and I think that should be a reason to discredit his arguments.
Alright, point to Zerren for that.
Wait, what?
Please gamble.
How could
1K.
That's based. He gets some extra point for that.
How does wait, when did you start doling out points?
I started right now.
Please depth
I'm
all.
back to talking about the Luminary from Dragon Quest
How-
XI.
how many points do I have?
Definitive Edition on the
negative
PS4 and the
Okay.
Nintendo Switch. So the Luminary is the main character. He is descended from Erdwin, the Erdwin.
Mekazawa from Cromartie High School is
ERDD.
better than whoever
No,
you're talking about, sir.
No.
Please not reckon that's a negative 5 points again on you.
Erdwin. Erdwin.
Joke's on you, the person with the most negative points at the end wins.
Luminary.
No, I make the rules. It actually has to give me $5.
Luminary is a descendant of Erdwin, the
I'll
Luminary
PayPal
of
you 50
Legend.
bucks later if you mute him right now.
And the Luminary of Legend was just fucking murdered by
Pay up, bitch.
Mordecai, which
Joke's on you,
later
I don't have
became
PayPal.
the sage, the seer, and the
Please
seer is the
gamble.
main reason
1K.
why the Luminary was able to see it on his crest. She alerted Eric while he was arrested, saying, "Hey, you need to trust the Luminary. He is a great man." And then the Luminary went on and destroyed time. I think there was a little uh-oh somewhere, and he accidentally missed.
Well, since time is destroyed, that means you are out of time for that. It's
Darn
time for
it.
your rebuttal, Monica.
Sorry,
Please,
something was stuck in my throat.
Zawarudo.
So
That rebuttal is also worth
Luminary.
0 points.
Luminary
You
is
gained nothing.
the,
You have 1 point.
that was not a rebuttal. I was clearing my throat.
No, not you, Zerren.
Oh, okay.
Aura.
Okay, so anyway,
Flick and Sleek
everything
design
that my opponent has said so far has been demonstratively
Danganronpa
false,
is
and
a
I can
great
prove it
game.
Zerren,
it's a
you need
visual
to.
no-
Zerren, it is my turn to speak. You need to
No.
shut up.
No, I have a story.
Zerren, it is my turn to speak. This is how a debate
Okay, everyone,
works.
stop interrupting Pass.
Sorry, Pat. Anyway,
This is Pass's turn to
Please
speak.
gamble
No.
1K.
This
in-
is Pass's turn to speak.
What
Please
an
stop.
enlightening inclusion. Thank you, Pass.
Alright, now back to Monica's turn.
So in
Zerren,
Danganronpa,
I have
any anime and video game has ships. And anyway,
That's
some
it.
got
I've
docked
depth
for
all.
over not
That's it. I've had
shipping
enough. I'm
correctly,
done with
and
this
I think
fucking
that's
debate.
pretty
Screw you, Zerren. I'm out of here.
Are we having another one?
But
Anyways,
a
hey
bitch.
guys, welcome to my favorite segment called Zerren's
I award myself
Filibuster.
100 points and I win the debate.
Anyways, here's
Please
Zerren's
steal
Filibuster.
Crumbite.
So now I have the floor just to talk about whatever I want and make this video drag out as long as I want. So anyways, back to what I was saying. So there's this video game series called Danganronpa. It has
I would just like to announce very quickly that
Danganronpa
everybody watching this has just
Danganronpa
lost the
2,
game. Thank you for coming to the show. Now enjoy the words of Zerren.
It has Danganronpa 1.
No, you're all
Trigger,
wrong.
it
It's
has
actually
Danganronpa
JoJo's
2,
Bizarre
Goodbye
Adventure.
Despair,
You see,
and
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is a pretty good
Danganronpa
anime
V3,
where you have a
Danganronpa, another episode
There
of
we go.
Sphericals. And anyways, in the most popular video of the entry, Danganronpa 2, there's this character called Ibuki Miyoda and another character
Welcome to the world's worst debates.
called Rikon Tsukiyomi is a very popular character within the fandom, to the point where there was this one guy taking a personification of the character not
So is this your filibuster?
and anyways, he got doxxed for not shipping Miko and Ibuki, and I think that's pretty funny. Imagine getting doxxed because you didn't support a ship. Wouldn't be me. I support Zerren x Ami Mizuno, the best ship out there. So actually no, the best ship is
Self-shipping
the
is the
Going
worst form of cancer.
No. The
It
Going
is.
Mary.
Award 10 points to Monica for that.
The Going Mary is the best ship ever because it's the one the Straw Hat Pirate uses for at least the first 100 episodes of One Piece.
Oh my
I'm
god.
only 30 episodes
Did you
in
just
of One
smoothly
Piece.
transition from shipping
No.
as in relationship to ships as in actual boats? Bravo! 10 points for you. Crumb, you can take them away if you want, but I'm awarding him 10 points.
You stop talking, that means your filibuster is over. You
No,
cannot
I
continue
know, I
doing
never.
it now.
No, I was just
You
speaking.
stop
so-
talking.
No,
Stop
I,
talking.
no,
It doesn't-
I never. No,
You're done.
no, I never stopped.
Alright, welcome to the debate round 2, where Zerren will be deafened the entire time to see, and he will have to respond in time.
Oh, that's great. I can make an argument, and it's his job to counter it without knowing what my argument is.
Yep, and he's going to be muted, so you actually make your argument.
Okay, so my next argument is simply that the structure of the show and the... Wait, who's streaming? What a distraction. Who's streaming? This is fucking rigged. Fuck you all. I never stopped. I was just speaking quietly. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna tell him that I already gave my point and he has to rebut it now.
Okay. Alright. Alright, refute Monica's point.
Okay, so I heard something about robots, and I gotta say the best robot ever is definitely go the
Please stay
Crumbite.
on topic.
Thank you, Crumbite.
So he was actually talking about video games. My bad.
Please stay on topic.
Oh god, he was talking about high schools again.
Please. Yes, that is correct. You are on topic again.
Okay, so he was talking about high schools, and I would like to bring another point of Hope Peaks High from Danganronpa. Anyway,
That is off topic. Please get back on topic.
no, I'm comparing high schools. It's totally
Okay, I guess that's fair.
It's because Danganronpa is an anime just like the Sailor Moon he's talking about. So anyways,
Sailor Moon.
The Oran
That's weird.
The Oran High School Host Club is a wonderful anime for viewers of all ages. It's a fun little show.
Can I just
As
point
main
out that if he would have
protagonist
actually been
Scott-
paying attention to my argument, he would realize that I've already refuted this point?
Anyways, here
Yeah.
our protagonist Scott
That's the point.
was
This-
fully
it still
enters
stands.
the
The Burger King
stage with his
franchise
web
has
series,
never been really
A Story
successful.
for Glory.
You see, you've seen
A Story
a
for
bunch of
Glory
stores closing down.
is a story on the
You never
Alpha
really
Red
have
channel
more than
made
one
by
in
Jill
like
Sniffy, the
a
best
block,
super.
right? And it's kind of disgusting that Burger King just doesn't put more.
Also,
I mean,
all of
I
that,
don't
happened
like their
in
food
5
very
minutes.
much, but the thing is, it's just, you know, I wish they had more. Because I don't want to see them fail. I like Burger King for what it is, right? You have the king, and he's just so grateful for you. There's just so much there. You don't have anything precise to say about the king, except for the fact that he can kill you one shot, right? So he just has that big dick energy, and it's much smaller than Ronald McDonald's. Ronald McDonald is such like a puny
unmuted
bitch.
now?
Oh, you've been unmuted.
Yeah, you've been
You
talking
muted
this whole
yourself.
time.
And so
You've muted yourself.
Ronald McDonald
No one muted
just
you.
does not have
We can see your background
enough
for Google.
firepower to take care of the king, right?
One Piece is the best anime, which I'm
Maybe if
currently
he joined
watching.
forces with
I'm on
Wendy,
episode 1 or
right?
2.
You know you're
Wendy
live,
Thompson.
right?
What happened?
No, I'm not. I'm watching
And
One
so-
Piece. And anyways, the reason why I think One Piece is the best anime is because look at him. That is Ronor Zora, the badass that uses 3 swords.
Sarah,
And anyways,
you are streaming live.
All right, so this is a great debate, but here is my my rebuttal to you, Zerren. Into general with you.
And Zaren's gone.
I will take his place. So never mind.
This is going great.
but I would like to bring in the counterpoint of
Zaren, you are out of time.
That is a
Been out
good
of time
point,
for 5
Aaron.
minutes.
You see,
no, you
Wendy
okay, you know what?
Thompson
I'm
is
calling on
not
my
a
best
good
friend, my
mascot for a
Uncle
fast
You
food
Kronos.
don't
chain.
have friends.
No, my good friend Uncle Kronos.
That's a negative 5
And so,
points for
because
you
Wendy
right there.
Thompson is not a good mascot for the
You only
Wendy's
have
food
100
chain,
points now, Zaren.
Okay, I actually
see,
muted myself there. Anyways,
she is
I'm
cute. I will
calling
say
in
she is
I'm
cute.
calling in a
But there
favor
is
for
not
my
enough
Uncle
there,
Kronos,
not
and
enough
he's
substance to make you want to
and
buy
he's
a
giving me
Alright,
a
we're
hard
gonna
time
mute
because
Zaren right now.
And so, if you buy a burger from
Now,
Wendy's, you don't really feel
It's time for the
Alright,
real
make your
filibuster to
argument.
begin.
sustained. And so, Wendy's is just a disgusting food chain. I don't like their food. I've never liked their food. Right? The hot sauce is not that good. The chili is terrible. Like there's been a finger in it. Have you heard about the finger? The finger's pretty tasty, I'd say. Best damn tasting finger of all goddamn time. And so you never take a date to Wendy's. Let's be real here. If you take a date to Wendy's, you're getting dumped. Like I have multiple times. Not that I've been to Wendy's, just been dumped. And I guess the real point here is that I'm looking for a woman. A woman of, I guess I'd say, like, she'd be able to hug me pretty well. You know.
Where the fuck did Zerren go?
Hugging harder than Wendy's.
Oh,
Wendy's Thompson's just not a good person.
I'll get him back.
He just said he got kicked from the server, so now I'm screaming at him to come back with no, like, help whatsoever.
Do it. Figure it out.
It's easy, just come back.
just come back in.
Stop.
Go to your nearest chili.
Okay, he said I got kicked. I need an invite. I'm just gonna say, it's
You're invited.
It's oh yeah, that worked. You're invited.
So if
just come back to
talking
Chili's.
about invites, I've been invited to several Chick-fil-A parties at a Chick-fil-A restaurant. I'm a pretty big Chick-fil-A guy, if you can't tell. I've been to Sundays so many times. Sundays are a pretty good time to go to Chick-fil-A. Because those are when the Christian parties are going down.
This is going on
They
great.
like you to believe it's for closing down to go pray to Jesus. But eventually, you just like to imagine Chick-fil-A bird is just dancing around with a bunch of fellow Christians praising the Lord. And so, once you get that idea down, and you finally get, the truth. The truth is that Chick-fil-A chicken is a very Christian man. That he would like to believe that there's been a lot of hardships throughout the years.
Please, Zerren, stop interrupting. Pass his time. You can debate Crumb in a minute.
I am so sorry.
So Christians have been terrorized by Jewish people throughout all of history, and you see this in the Holocaust, right?
I've had that meeting this entire time. God damn it!
And so when you have the Holocaust, you see Jewish people trying to blame it on them, right? With these krauts and all this shit. But really,
it's just for Russian. What are you talking about?
I'm so confused.
They're so Christian.
Just come watch One Piece.
They had Christian beliefs.
Instead of watching
all
One
of
Piece, I
Russia.
know what we can watch.
You'd like them to believe they were Slavic, and they liked Cthulhu and all that
shit. You guys
shit.
want to see my
But-
cool stuff? Look at
I have no idea what's going on at this point.
It's gonna be a great video.
So because the Jewish people were just so focused on blaming other people for the Holocaust.
You know what? I'm not even gonna edit this shit. I'm just gonna upload it whole cloth as is as soon as we're done fucking recording.
And then the guerrillas came and they took the Jewish people to the Eiffel Tower. Now the Eiffel Tower.
I don't give a fuck.
at least blur the part of the stream if it was on your screen.
Yeah.
I've realized something. There's going to be that disclaimer that says this is talking about false information or YouTube since he's mentioned the Holocaust.
Yes. Pass, we were interrupting your time for the debate. Please continue.
Please continue.
And so the guerrillas took the French people to the Eiffel Tower. Now the Eiffel Tower is a pretty big... They ship them to Africa so they can climb the Eiffel Tower. They'd like you to believe that the Eiffel Tower is in Paris.
Watch on Netflix?
It's not in Paris. Pokemon lied to you. Alright?
Wait, Pokemon lied to me?
Yeah, Pokemon lied to you. So you see, they like to say it's in France, right? Because, a fucking Kanto is in France, right? Kanto is in
It
France.
should just be a separate video called Past Cheats About the World.
And so, once, they lay the eggs on the Eiffel Tower, right, Cthulhu comes down, right, gives you the gift of Pokemon, and Game Freak just really likes to lie to you. They go on all these good things about catching Pokemon.
Do they like to
for a second?
Do they like to lie so much because they're Japanese?
Oh, obviously.
Okay.
The Japanese people, I'll never forgive the Japanese people for what they did to Pearl Harbor. Do you know what they did to Pearl Harbor?
Hey.
I'm very curious. What did they do to Pearl Harbor?
Yeah, what did they do?
They fucked my mom in Pearl Harbor.
All of the Japanese
sorry.
people.
All of the Japanese people. They all came
Every
down.
single one of them.
Every single one. Fuck my mom.
At Pearl Harbor in like 1940 something.
In
And
1940.
you know what date that happened at? 9/11.
Exactly.
You know.
But that's for another
Oh,
time.
don't
When I tell
upload
you
any
why
of this.
Pikachu
This is all
caused
awful.
9/11. And it was not actually Al-Assad or whatever his
Speaking of
name
uploading
was.
stuff that is awful, when is Among Us Season 4 and 5 going to go up?
It's whenever I actually eat popcorn. I don't like popcorn. See, popcorn's another thing Game Freak lied to you about.
Sorry.
What's going on about?
I don't like
The best
Game
part
Freak.
is I
like
joined
Pokemon.
halfway through because I accidentally had it muted the entire time, so I'm just more lost than anyone else.
Trust me, you're not missing anything. There is no context at all.
So, have you guys heard of the
It's just so
wonderful
much.
anime Dragon Ball? I think it's funny.
I'm
because
sorry,
there's
sir, but
dragons
Pass
in
is
it.
talking. This is not your time.
He
It's
has
very
another hour
I am
left.
back.
people. You know that, right?
No,
No,
here's
no,
the thing.
okay.
I am pass.
No, you're not.
Father?
I am pass.
I've
Dad.
never watched anime.
Oh my god. Why weren't you there in Pearl Harbor?
Can I just say that I'm changing my debate stance to say that Monica versus Zerren is the best anime of all time?
Yeah, this is the best anime. There's so many plot twists.
This is
Are you
not
saying this is going down in Japan?
no.
Am I in Japan?
He didn't say.
No, we're
No.
don't you know our reality is just a lie constructed by the Japanese?
Is a lie constructed by the
Japan.
Luminary of Legend, Erdwin from Dragon Quest XI Nights Echoes of the Switch Age, Definitive Edition,
Which
on the Nintendo Switch, on
you
Steam,
know
on the
Japan was
PlayStation 4.
secretly a
I think Pass is triggered.
I think there's a monster Among Us, guys. Among Us reference.
I need a minute. I need a minute.
That's fine, take
This is
your
actually
time.
all the opening for season. This is all.
I need a minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Among Us Season 7.
This should be the intro to Among Us Season 4. Just the entire video for every single episode.
No, I'm legitimately just uploading this entire thing whole cloth. As soon as we finish, I'm just going to censor out Zerren's screen and just upload the entire thing with no editing.
There's just a lot to go down from Game Freak, you know? Mainly because they're Japanese, but let's be real here.
Game Freak's not.
They hit the fact that they were Japanese for the longest time. And so Electabuzz is the best Pokemon ever.
Why is it every time he speaks, music accompanies his voice?
He's saying something
I'm
great.
so holy. It's... And so when Pokemon became such a phenomenon, they hid the fact that...
Hello?
Hello?
I can't hear Pass anymore.
They hid the fact that Electabuzz was the best Pokemon. And you see, I know this because I've ran through Gen 2 with Electabuzz and Elekid. Now you go through Gen 2 and you realize you don't need anything.
I think Pass died.
You
I accidentally server muted Pass instead of the music bot.
Good job.
I would like to postulate now.
Okay, postulate. You still got 57 minutes left.
Thank you.
Pass.
Thank you for your time. It's been an honor, really, to serve with you gentlemen. But, you know, there's still one more thing.
This isn't a war.
It's always been a war. Look at me in my eyes.
Just trying to make
Look at me in my
Pass break
cold,
at this
dead
point.
white eyes. As I sit on this rock on
Your eyes
Mars.
are always cold, dead, and white.
On this rock on Mars, I look at you, Crumb. Look at me. There's always been a war.
War never
You've
changes.
never known
Why am I
The war-
convinced by this dumbass argument?
It's great.
It's been a secret to you your whole life, to the public. You've never known, but I've seen it.
Please tell me how this relates back to the Eiffel Tower secretly being in Africa this entire time.
Oh, well, you see, because on Mars, right, it's actually just Earth, but dried up because it's in the future, right? We live in a fluid motion of time where
So is
everything
every
is just
planet
Earth.
just a secret piece of Earth on a different part of time?
No, you fucking dipshit.
Yes, clearly I'm the dumb one here.
I'm telling you how it is. Let's be real here.
I like how Pass is like the serious one in the Among Us videos, then there's this Pass.
I have no idea what the hell is happening right now, but this is amazing.
That's great.
My original plan, and I had been implementing it slowly, is I was slowly increasing Pass's volume and decreasing our volume throughout the course of the video, and I was just gonna have him gambling and shit in the background, and have it get louder and louder until it overtook the video and we were silent, but this is even better.
So I think this was a great episode of Monica versus Zerren, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. This was fucking amazing.
Can we get Monica versus List next time?
Brought to you by Pass
No.
Incorporated.
Okay, hear me out. Monica versus
Grand
Zerren
pacing
2.
test is a multi-acrobatic hype.
Okay,
The
I'm
test
muting
that
Chrome
progressively
so I
gets
can
more and
say
more
my
difficult as
idea.
it continues.
Okay,
The
so
test is
Monica, hear me
used to
out.
measure.
We market the video as Monica versus
Measure
Zerren 2,
faith.
okay?
Okay.
But it's actually Zaren's twin brother Lich who take things
Okay, so
seriously.
when
So people
you
are
say
expecting
that the
another
Eiffel
shit
Tower
show.
is
Better
actually
idea.
built
We
by the
destroy all
Japanese
this footage.
in
I think that'd be a great idea.
Africa, right?
All right.
What I'm
What's
saying
in
is,
Better idea.
Africa?
We
Toto?
destroy
Like the
everything.
song?
All right, everybody hold up.
no.
This has been a great debate. I think we've all made some really good points here, especially Crumbite.
Especially me.
Especially Crumbite.
Same idea.
And this
I
is
think the rhythm bot playing You Say Run was pretty darn good.
I still think that I won this debate personally, but we will
Oh no, you lost.
we will let the
you have
audience
negative 17
I don't
points.
give a fuck. We will let the audience decide who won. But before we go, Pass, do you have any closing statements you would like to make? You have 57 more minutes left on the floor. Everybody else will shut up.
fucking
You have
hate
53
the
actually.
Japanese. The Japanese will pay for their crimes against humanity, America, and especially me.
Are you British?
And by the way, nothing
No, what the
Pass has
fuck?
said has been sarcastic. He means
I'm
all of this.
passing it.
Is sarcasm a food and can I eat it?
No, it's actually a butt plug of power. It goes in your ass and you gain vast knowledge.
Really? Like,
And
Immortal
remember,
Phoenix
kids,
Rising, the
if
hit
they're
game?
British, punch them.
Oh, especially if they're British.
What
Let's
about
talk
if
about
they're
British
Zerren?
people for a second. They might just be the closest
Kill
thing
them.
to Nazis, alright?
Pass's
hate British
deadpan
people.
delivery is the greatest thing ever. It's so reminiscent of Casually Explained.
What is?
Pass's deadpan delivery, the way he's doing this, like no emotion at all. It reminds me of the YouTube channel Casually Explained.
Yeah, I agree. Honestly, I would subscribe to a YouTube channel if it's just him ranting like this with the dead tone voice.
Just rambling for 2.5 hours every video.
I've been doing that my whole life.
So
I can
Monica, did
finally
you hear my
entertain
ingenious idea?
No,
Oh.
what
and
do we
give
wanna pay
the
attention
public vast
Oh, okay,
knowledge.
well, I'll tell him later.
My universal gigamind is just
I accidentally
a
exited out
feeding
of my
ground for
Discord and now I
such
can't
Motherfucker,
find
did you
it.
just say nigga mind in my video?
to? Mega.
gigamind. Giga.
Giga, like Giga Gas from Dragon Quest 11 X.
Now you said that in your video, you fool.
That was
You
the joke. I
dumbass.
knew he said giga mind.
Yeah, sure it was.
You see, I'm actually deceiving you all. I'm not actually black. I'm just a very big ape. A very big, strong ape, you know? You ever seen Gorilla Grodd?
Give me orange, give me orange.
Gorilla
give me
Grodd
me
is my
orange,
brother,
you eat
actually.
Orange, give me
I really
orange,
hate the
you
Flash.
give
He's
me
just so
orange,
fast.
you
I want to be
orange,
like
give
the
me
Flash. Barry Allen is just so good. Can I just say fuck Wally West? What a poser. What a poser.
Can I have the floor for a second, Fast, if you want?
No, but you can say what you want to say.
No. Actually, give your time to Crumb. I want to hear his rebuttal to my points.
ahead.
That is a
Keep
good
going.
point. It is Crumb's turn for this debate. It was originally Crumbite versus Pass after all.
Yeah.
Yes, as we all know. Your mom gay.
All right, hold on. I had to respond to some DMs by Ronald Reagan for a moment.
See, our contributor is contributing with a war criminal. He's contributing with Ronald McDonald. And that is unacceptable.
I'm sorry, did you just say
Make
Ronald
an
McDonald
announcement.
in
Shout out
front
that
of
Yes,
me?
that's what you just said.
motherfucker. He pissed
You
No.
missed missed that whole thing about
That's
his rant about Ronald McDonald earlier, didn't you?
That little bitch,
As I said, he's
He
been
is-
muted for
he's
almost
just
this
a
entire time.
He has such a small dick, right? His cummies in his fucking burgers, right, are just so terrible.
So anyway, Ted Bundy.
Like 2 bones in a bone.
No, what the fuck? Why
I
did you bring
can't
Ted
read.
Bundy
Welcome
into
to
this?
episode 55 of Why
Ted
Bundy
Bundy,
is
the
awful.
He did nothing
politician?
wrong, alright? Ted Bundy was such a...
No, hold
He's
up,
a
hold up,
savior.
pass, stop. We have a did you just say Ted Bundy, the politician?
Yes,
Did
right?
this motherfucker just say Ted Bundy, the politician?
Yeah.
He was, right?
He was a politician.
He's a murderer.
The Japanese would like you to
Just
believe he was a
because he was a
murderer.
murderer doesn't mean
No,
he's
you're thinking of
he
Ted
can't be a politician.
Cruz.
Who's Ted Cruz? Is he the Zodiac killer?
According to
Yeah,
all
that's
known
why
laws
the
of
entire meme
aviation,
was
there
the
is no
Zodiac
way a
killer.
bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of
I read
course,
that meme
flies
died in
anyway because
2018,
bees
you
don't
son
care
of a bitch.
what humans think is impossible. Yellow, black,
Do
yellow,
not
black,
recite
yellow,
that word,
black,
young
yellow,
woman.
black. Oh, black and yellow. Let's shake it up a little. Berry breakfast is ready. I can't do this. Jesus Christ.
The fitness gram pacer test is a multi-stage acrobatic capacity test that progressively gets more and more
We're no
difficult as you
strangers
continue.
to
The test is used as a
love. You know the rules.
That's what I was saying. Cthulhu is not a great, big giant, but actually a cute, lovable baby. Once you get to know him, you get to learn that he's actually a bottom. He's really into BDSM. I don't know why. I'm not really into that myself. Latex kind of turns me off.
The phrase is such a game. It's such a weak mindset. You're okay with what happened, losing perfection. When you can get angry after losing, you lose twice. There's always something to learn, always something to room for improvement. Never settle.
Did you just say the game?
We've been what? The game as a
Why would you say that?
definitive edition on the Nintendo Switch,
Please
Steam,
stop
and
saying the
PlayStation
game.
4. What? Dragon Quest 11 S Echoes and
Guys.
edition?
No.
What?
I just wanted to bring up Lost real quick and talk about how great of a meme it is.
Oh, it's great. I agree. I should put my pop filter
Told my
back on.
10-year-old daughter about #RGB. She had tears in her eyes, and there's little
You
Wakanda
got
poop and said,
knuckles.
Wakanda forever, which is a sort of pop culture crossover that I can celebrate. An actual tweet by an actual
What's pop-
person.
What's pop culture?
It's
Good
culture
question,
that's
Zerren.
based around soda pop.
It originally actually came from
Imagine
the
calling
movie
it soda pop like a
Quentin Tarantino
degenerate
called
British person.
Pulp Fiction. Pulp Fiction is a
Hey,
very good
Dan's
movie
British.
if you haven't seen it already.
Oh my god,
Sorry,
Pulp Fiction is amazing.
Do not speak over me, peasant.
I'm sorry, you're right, it's your time.
So, it stars Johnny Travolta,
Johnny Travolta.
Quentin Tarantino.
I know Quentin Tarantino.
Did I
Isn't he
say
an
you could
actor?
speak, you Ronald
Yes.
McDonald sucking bitch? Alright? Go down
What?
his knees,
No,
suck his
huh?
cock more.
What's a
Right?
knee?
Grab his little fucking
Why
mayo.
does he have a rooster at a
Alright? His mayo packets
McDonald's?
suck. Alright.
Past, why is there a lamp on your head?
That's just a vast knowledge.
What?
I'm space, space is me. Everything in it is me.
What?
I have
I'll never
everything in my
understand
brain.
For you.
College and Pro Tears allow kickers that just miss kicks. I feel like there has to be some cool kickers in the United States that won't miss simple kicks, or snappers that won't miss up snaps. I don't know, man. It just seems so silly. I would love opinions on this.
You have to find them. Everybody wants to. I want to. I want somebody to help me heal. I want someone to.
There's a very good campaign. No one really
someone
pays
just,
attention to.
what?
The entire Black Ops campaigns series, right?
You're
For
scaring
Call of
Tiger.
Duty.
No, I'm a
Call of
mom.
Duty.
You're...
It's just I like even Black Ops 3. It's a good campaign. It talks about psyops.
Can we talk about
You know what a
how Nick
psyops
getting
is?
a
It's a
bloody
psychological
nose
operation.
ran into like a 30-minute debate about somebody flirting or not? Like Monica.
Yes?
That whole thread came off me getting a bloody nose. That's ridiculous. Like, what?
What? Yeah, what about the thread with you having a bloody nose? What about it? I'm
Narrator,
sorry,
on
I was
Christmas
kind of
Eve many
ignoring
years
you.
ago, I lay quietly in my bed. I do not rustle the sheets. I breathe slowly
It's
and
the
silently. I was listening to
OOC
sound like
tags you're
prayer never
posting.
began. The
And
ring
one
of
of them
sunset.
was by Vic
Jingle
saying
bells,
clean your
jingle
nose, and under that we had the
Alright,
the whole thread about flirting. I was just so confused how me getting bloody nose led to that.
Just
anime
so much going
stereotypes and
wrong.
weebs. That's how.
Everything's wrong.
I feel so
Yeah.
dead.
I
No,
think
this
this
is
is a
very
good
similar.
time for
There
Zerren
is
to sign
just-
off of Monica versus Zerren. Zerren is getting tired and it's past his bedtime.
Father, please come back.
But this is where List comes in. Hey guys, I'm
Do not
List,
leave me again.
Zaren's twin brother who actually takes things serious. So I heard Zeren was
All
having
right,
a
we
debate
served
with
him. We can't have any
someone called
serious in
Monica.
here right now.
Has it been going well?
I know Monica just hasn't said
If
something.
we can't have
for the
anything
past
serious in here,
5
why am I here?
Zerren hasn't. Monica
What?
hasn't said
I'm
something for the
List. I
past
take things
5
serious.
minutes.
I heard there was a debate and I like debating.
I've
To
come
say
here
something
for
on
a
his own, only
serious debate,
responding
and
to
you
Zerren.
Why?
all of you are laughing at me.
Yeah, I know.
You
We've
are
been
laughing.
having a serious
No,
debate.
I'm laughing with you.
No.
I'm here to have a serious debate.
You're all
I was
laughing
how
at me.
my brother was
I
doing.
come here with my knowledge, giving you such great gifts, and you come here and you laugh at me.
I wouldn't know. I just came here. I'm List, Zaren's twin
No.
brother.
Yeah,
No, you betrayed me.
Sounds like a
I
stupid
offered
plot
you
point an idiot
friendship.
would come up
You
for a current
slapped
universe.
my face.
Imagine
I
that.
kissed your hand. You shoved me to the ground.
Yeah, you deserve it.
I just came here.
I hate all of you.
What? What did I do to
I
you?
hate all
I
of
just came here to have a friendly debate.
Yeah, just because you lost the debate, don't get mad.
No. Alright, here's the thing.
Ew.
Zerren didn't help my mother in Pearl Harbor. Crumb is Japanese.
No, I'm
Zeren
not.
wasn't even alive in Pearl
And
Harbor.
Monica is the Eiffel Tower.
I'm the Eiffel
I'm
Tower.
You're the Eiffel Tower.
the
So
only
he's
state
a
that still
what?
celebrates defeat over Japan Day. I'm the
I thought
opposite of
this was a
Japanese.
serious debate. What the heck is this?
I offer no explanation
Zerren was an anime profile
to
picture.
any of my
Well,
claims.
Monica, you were supposed to have a debate with my brother Zeren, and what has it gone to?
Shut up, Zerren, with your
I thought he was
stupid
having a
lore.
serious debate. I heard him laughing and thought he was making some good points. But
There's
apparently
nothing there
not.
I need to
voice
say.
has
No.
legitimately changed when
There
he
is
changed his name to List.
Nothing I need to say. I'm
Okay,
going.
well then don't say anything.
I'm going.
Monica, what
I'm gonna
happened?
leave. You have insulted my
Good rebuttal,
forefathers.
Monica.
You've insulted my forefathers.
I'm
and
sorry, I
therefore-
was
Yeah.
shitposting on Twitter again.
All 4 of your fathers suck.
Here, Zaren's
I
Don't
brother.
need
insult
to take
all
anything
4
from
of my
this.
fathers, just pick one.
No, my
all of them.
forefathers.
Yeah,
I come from a
all
lineage
4
of gay
them.
men, gay big hot men, and there's something you just can't take away from me. Right, I am internally a big hot man,
Only internally.
and I
Oh,
do not reveal my secrets, young one.
young one.
He's older
All
than
right.
you.
So Monica, can I get my question asked? This is List,
No.
Zaren's older
Yes.
brother.
Yes.
No.
All right, good night,
Ask
guys. I love you. Goodbye.
What?
Goodbye,
I thought
Past.
this was a serious
Goodbye,
debate.
pass.
I
This
thought this was
wasn't
a
a-
serious debate about whether anime or manga was better. I came in, I
You
heard somebody was the Eiffel
literally
Tower.
every single thing
hell?
wrong.
Yeah, right.
Literally
Homecoming.
nothing you've said has been
Okay,
right.
okay.
What?
List. Let me ask you
Yes?
this. This is a
Okay.
debate between Monica and Zerren. How did you expect
Okay.
it to go?
I thought my brother was sort of sane. He seems like a good person. I didn't
It's
know
been
this would
going on
happen.
great. I don't know what you're talking about, Monica. This has been a very serious debate, and I think both competitors have gotten their arguments off greatly.
Why do you have a lamp? What? Why are you trying to plug the lamp into the ceiling?
Who the fuck are you talking to?
Zeren. He's trying to plug a lamp into the goddamn ceiling. Never
And you
mind.
think he's sane?
I thought he was until today.
I didn't know his name was Zane.
What a dumb joke.
It was a dumb joke. I say the worst jokes ever, and I just hear you dying on the other side.
See, I am a huge fan of fucking, like, anti-humor, and you are the best at anti-humor that I've ever met.
I just was really
What's
like puns, and
anti-humor?
that evolved into anti-humor.
That was an actual question.
What were you saying?
You're breaking up,
What?
List.
Oh
I
no.
can't believe he's breaking up.
What is anti-humor? Can you hear me now?
It's
Oh my
it's
god,
like
it's the
dark
return of the king.
antimatter.
I hate all of
What's going on? Anyways, what is anti-humor?
Please tell me that's
It's
not
the
a serious
anti.
question.
It is.
It's humor, but anti. The most popular joke ever.
Oh
Why
no,
did the
am I
chicken cross
getting
the
in
road?
trouble
Is
again for not
anti-humor
knowing what
technically?
something is?
No, it's just the why did the chicken cross the
no.
road joke? That's anti-humor.
See, for me, anti-humor is when the joke is not funny and the actual punchline has nothing to do with the joke and the punchline is just the audience's reaction and the person telling the joke is the only one who gets enjoyment from it.
I wasn't even getting
True,
enjoyment from the
but
joke.
also a lot of humor is from the absurdity of
But
it.
I guess
So
I would be pretty good at anti-humor because I'm just not funny.
can I finish what I was going to say?
Anyways, I can't wait for it. So, anyways.
Anyway, I'm going to continue what I'm saying. Anti-humor also is basically when humor is based off absurdities when something perfectly normal happens in the joke, like why the chicken crossed the road.
Yeah.
Also, the oldest joke we've ever found is a Yo Mama joke.
Wait, really?
I'm pretty sure it was that or either a fart joke. I cannot remember which one.
Of course.
But there is a Yo Mama joke in a Shakespeare play, which is great.
Oh god, that sounds amazing.
It's just
So,
amazing.
who won the
There you
debate?
go. Me.
List, obviously.
Nah, List lost it, actually. You somehow beat Monica in losing.
Oh.
That's not supposed to actually happen.
Well, it did.
What the heck? Anyways, I think Pass made the best compelling argument about the Japanese being the Eiffel Tower in Mars in the future on Africa.
How did he
I think
somehow mess
Pass
up
won.
everything Past said, despite him also saying complete nonsense?
Right?
Like, it's not a hard... Someone said more nonsense than what he actually said.
What?
Why is Pass spamming my DMs with one word, homecoming? Is he trying to is he trying to trigger me with Silent Hill Homecoming? Because if he is, I'm gonna kill him.
He's just a big fan of Spider-Man Homecoming.
Oh, okay. That I can live with.
But anyway, Silent Hill Homecoming is the greatest Silent Hill game.
Oh, you're dead.
I've already been dead. This has actually been the afterlife.
I am. I'm the son of death. Does that count for anything?
No.
Okay.
What were we doing anyway? I remember this at some point, but it's gone lost.
We were talking about an anime called Oran High School Host Club in Sailor Moon, I think.
Yeah. Let's not do that again.
No, I think this was a terrible idea, but I still won somehow through pool for I don't know.
Can I just ask why are we still recording?
Oh, because you haven't hit end.
God damn it.
I mean, am I wrong?
Fuck you.
Yet.
Well, Matt's
Monica,
excited.
Monica,
Matt is excited for
Monica,
this video.
I have one final thing to say before you end the video.
Yes.
The only thing worse than Ted Bundy is the British. End.
Monica, the end of the video.
Wait, can I say one thing before we end, or am I not allowed?
No.
Monica, end the video.
Yeah, I'm gonna
say what you want to say.
Shout out to Discord for making all of this possible. Good night, everybody.
Shout out to @Crumbite on Twitter. Wait, I need to do something again. Shout out to @Crumbite, @Extracrum, @_sportsbite, following annoying people, @GeorgeHenderson666, @ETIBMO, ETIBMURC, @God_bite. And that's how you end a goddamn